We might be stepping into a Batman movie today on this episode of
Bale or Fire.
I am your host, Thundy, and I am joined by my most excellent lyric-tastic fan co-host today.
What's up? I'm Shades.
And I'm Dillon.
And we are Cyber Skull Media. Every time Lyric Noel drops a track, you know that we're not far behind. What's up, everybody? We got some Lyric and Noel featuring Stitched Up Heart today. We've been hearing about it, getting teased a little bit, and they finally dropped it. So, are you boys ready to do the thing today?
For sure.
Yes, sir.
All right, Dillon, would you let the people know what we're covering today?
We are covering the new single Acid Bloom by Lyric Noel featuring Stitched Up Heart.
Boys, they came out swinging with this one.
We came out with that nice programming, super nice touch to bring it out, and then just dropped right in. Going back to that vocal, you know, when they dropped Blood in the Water, we kind of knew they had this like newer direction. So that vocal styling takes me kind of back to that, and I like to see her go there.
We got like the whole band in here, man. We got Russell, we got Robbie, we got Jared, we got the whole crew, dog. And Mixie in the middle. Great set today. See, I told you, it looks like something out of Batman and Robin, Dillon.
Oh, yeah, a little Poison Ivy laboratory there.
With a name like Acid Bloom, I can only imagine what's coming.
Yeah, it definitely gives off that vibe for sure.
Your ribs are the cage that hold me hostage, so I carve my name into the walls of your chest. If I dissolve, so will you, in the hollow where the cancer manifests. Hardened in this acidic state, this body's become our tomb, twisting, contorting in acid bloom. Roots entwined, the veil exhumed, consumed in acid bloom. Got some hardcore imagery going on.
Yeah.
Painting a picture with words.
They are very good at that, and Russell, again, crushing it on the production today, Dillon.
Top tier. Immense talented.
All right, well, Mixie's about to come in. Should we let it play?
No.
Oh, okay. We're done. Goodbye. It's ramping up. It's amping up, Dillon. Got a little Mixie on the track. Things are about to get nuts, I think.
You have a breakdown?
I think so.
Maybe a small one.
Just a little bitty breakdown?
Just a little guy. The breath between us burns like acid rain. Each inhale etched in the weight of our names. I press my hands against the bars of your frame. You better not do that to Dillon, because his frame is damaged right now.
It's got the one wing clipped a little bit.
Little one wing over here.
My little violin.
Music heals the soul, Dillon.
Well, I've been listening to a lot of music and my arm still hurts, so it ain't working.
It's soul, and we don't have one, so you're kind of SOL there.
Well, by default, it should at least work on my arm.
You would hope, but Maybe a little bit of a Russell guitar solo or something might help a little bit.
We'll see if it can just awaken this beast.
Shutters pace, warping into virulent shapes. I know that rise and loyal, rooted deep in malignant design, corroding at a shutter's pace, warping into virulent shapes. This body's become our soul, twisting, contorting in acid flow. Roots destroyed, the building sound, consoling us is blood. This body's become our soul, twisting, contorting in acid flow. Roots destroyed, the building sound, consoling us is blood.
Did you hear our girl crushing them vocals there, Dylan? All them runs and shit in the background.
I heard. That's some of my favorite Russell programming right here.
Yeah. If you want to win Dylan over on anything, throw some programming in it.
Some top tier electronics. I'm in.
You think those teeth are from an old video?
I think those are real.
Potentially. They're the same one. Was Jaron in charge of door dashing these two?
If he was, hopefully
they
got it
look a
earlier
little
this
bit
time.
more high quality than the back in the OG days. They might have a bigger budget now.
A little bit.
Dude, the costuming on this. I love the costuming that's been going on in these new videos, man. It's crazy over the top, and I love it, dude. And R.I.P. Jaron.
Well, they got a vacancy in that drummer spot.
I cannot play metal, Dylan. I cannot step and fill in. I can't fill Jaron's shoes, okay? It ain't happening.
Well, you missed your opportunity.
That, and I don't think he drinks quite the Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. I mean, I could, if I had to drink a bunch of Dr. Pepper, I would. But it's not going to give me the skill level that this man has on the skins, man. You saw my face throughout this, man. This was crazy, dude. Corroding at a shutter's pace, warping into virulent shapes, Dylan. Virulent? Virulent. What is that word, Dylan? What does virulent shapes mean, Dylan, Mr. Professor?
Shapes of viralness.
Professor, this is why we keep you around. This is your time to shine.
Yeah, I'm a professor. I'm not a thesaurus.
What is a virulent?
I just Googled it, and viral and bacterial architectures are generally categorized into several primary structural shapes based on their protein shells or cell walls. Maybe it's something to do with all their scientific stuff they're doing in here, Dylan.
So it means extremely dangerous and fast spreading.
There you go. Probably can't trust AI, folks.
Nope. It does not do the work of regular search engines.
Bloom thrives in void of light, rooted deep in malignant design, corroding at a shutter's pace, warping into virulent shapes.
Malignant, that's a good movie.
I know what Malignant be like, Dylan.
I know you do. You beat
This
that
body,
shit.
I did. Fuck that shit up, Dylan.
Yeah, fuck it.
This body's become our tomb, twisted, contorted in acid bloom. Roots entwine, the veil exhumed, consumed in acid bloom. I think, Dylan, I need to hear this all the way through and really pay attention to the video because there's a lot of cool stuff going on in this one. It was moving at a rapid pace.
Hey, play it slow because I didn't see Bane come out.
I was born in the dark, Dylan.
Molded by it.
warping into virulent shapes. This body's become our soul, twisting, contorting in acid flow. Roots destroyed, the building sound, consuming us is blood. This body's become our soul, twisting, contorting in acid flow. Roots destroyed, the building sound, consuming us is blood.
Let's fucking go. Dude, that fill Jaren has on this with those toms in the chorus is crazy, bro.
He's a pretty good drummer.
Pretty good.
Pretty good drummer.
Well, that was Acid Bloom by Lyric Noel and Stitched Up Heart. You want to know what we've all got going on this week? We'll let you know at the end of the video. But before we do that, who would like to kick this one off today?
All right, I'll go. Here's the deal. I got my fire shades. I enjoyed, I don't know, 75% of it because the video, the way it was shot, how everything came together, the transition at the breakdown there. Musically, like, everything was dope. I just didn't like Mixie's voice. It almost got a mid, but I'm going to go with the fire because the whole thing actually sounded good to me and I enjoyed it. It just, nope, not that part. So... All right, that's all the time we have tonight. Tonight, folks, we're out of here.
I was waiting for Dylan to... All right, well, okay, well, Dylan, it's your turn to tell us what you thought.
So yeah, like I said, it's some of my favorite programming, production. The instrumentals are great. Like I said, I love that it kind of goes back to this new era that kind of kicked off with Blood in the Water, kind of kicked off this new like high production value music videos, the costumes, like you mentioned. The song's pretty fire. Video's super cool, super fun. It's cool to see the whole band get to do their thing as like characters. Lyric's gotten a lot of time in the Shades of Black video. The band wasn't like as super prominent. It's cool to see them all kind of have fun and play different roles. I'm not too far off of Shades. Like I'm a big fan of like harsh vocals, screams, different styles, you know, whether it be fry scream, gutturals, whatever. You know, I like good screaming. It was almost like the tone of it was kind of like halting. It kind of like stopped me in my tracks a little bit when they were doing their back and forth. And then the dual vocals at the end, you know, Lyric was doing her thing, and then the other vocal was very like polished. You could hear a lot of like post effect kind of stuff in there. I don't know why, man. It kind of like it kept pulling me away from what I was listening to a little bit. But yeah, I gotta say, overall, it was a fire. I love to see the videos, the budget they've got now to really see their creative vision put on screen. So I'll give it a fire.
You saw my face. I couldn't lie. This is fire. Absolute fire, Dylan. But that's dangerous because now she's a plant lady and she doesn't like fire. So that's dangerous.
Well, fire is light, and plants require light for photosynthesis.
What killed the dinosaurs, Dylan?
I think poor strategic planning on their part, but I don't know. I wasn't.
But see, in evolution, fire makes it grow. So, I mean,
right?
If fire makes it grow, hold on. Let's get back to the video.
Don't do it, Thundy. It's a terrible idea.
Yeah, don't burn the rest of it off.
I loved the set and the costuming and the makeup work, and you could tell that they had a lot of fun working on this one. Definitely can't wait to hear some of the behind the scenes tales from this one. Instrumentally, absolutely crushed it. Jared is just next level. Russell's crushing on guitar. We got old Robbie over there crushing on the bass. See, I don't mind Mixie's vocals. I think I might have a wider range of things I enjoy for female metal vocals, I think. than the other boys.
That's a bold claim there, Cotton.
A lot of different stuff and a lot of different things that I know Dillon's not a big fan of, and that's totally okay. That's why there's 3 of us, right? We're not always gonna have the same taste on absolutely everything, or else this would get a little boring. Because even when we rank something a fire, we could still have slightly different taste on other things that are going on in the song. Lyrics vocals on here. This could be some of my favorite vocal composition from Lyric yet. Just how much of her different things that she can do is featured on this song. I like it quite a bit. So I'm gonna be like rocking out to this one quite a bit. The things that we have gotten off of this new album so far, all this new music, has me very excited to see where the rest of this project's going. It's gonna be a really good one. Let us know in the comments whether you thought this was a fail fire or just plain mid. Like and subscribe if you had a good time today. Schedule is on the screen right now for what we've got going this week. Got an interesting week with an extra video, and then we've got an all-day rock festival we're going to be attending on Saturday as media called Good Life Fest. So we're bringing y'all some more stuff from that and some artists from that during or after or something like that. About all we got today. Dillon, what's this channel called?
This is Cyber School Media.
And what was this show called, Shades?
This is Fail or Fire.
And we'll absolutely keep bringing you the heat all week long. Catch y'all tomorrow. Goodbye.
Later.